Hey friends, in this particular video, I am going to give you the solution to all of your trading problems. I know you are not making any profit in trading. In fact, you are losing your money every single time you put your money into the account and boom, it's gone. I was exactly the same like you. I am into the field of trading since 2011 and I have a record of losing back to back since 7 years, and then I have started finding things that actually makes profit in the field of trading. And since last few years I was using all of my strategies manually. I was literally doing good, but emotions were the biggest obstacles. Then I found a way to convert my profitable strategies into a coded program that works 24/5 on full 100% automation. While I travel, while I eat, while I go out, these systems keep trading on itself in emotionless style. Hey, this is your friend Siddhant Goswami, professional trader and mentor. In this particular video, I'm going to tell you everything about this system, the entire history, and I'm sure you have seen the testimonials of the clients already in the start of this video. I'm going to show you the entire history of this system, how the system works, how it's a complete automation, what is the return percentage, what is the drawdown percentage, what is the minimum capital required. And believe me, I'm not making this video to sell you anything. I'm just making this video to share with you my experience of last 15 years of trading, where I was losing money back to back, and then I started finding a way how to be profitable. I just want you to replicate what I have done so that you can be profitable, because you making money has nothing to do with my own profitability. But your account is different, my account is different. I will show you every single proof, be it my FX book. We also have investor ID passwords to verify every single trades. This system trades in the direction of the trend. It works on the pair of the gold, which is by the way our favorite. It works on 1 minute time frame. Well, more about this system in this video. So without any further delay, let's start this video. Now, before I proceed further, my friends, let me show you the history of this system, because see, there will be so many Instagrammers, YouTubers, influencers out there whose system works for 7 days and they start shouting, I found the panacea of the trading, right? But we have every single proof that proves that we have made something that is literally working for our people, right? The fellow traders like you are literally profitable from this system. Okay, so you can see this is the MyFX book link, where you have seen that we have verified the trading privileges. That means the MyFX book password was used into the broker terminal so that the MyFX book can verify whether really every single trade is genuine or not, whether the entries of the loss were being deleted or not. So we are completely verified by the MyFX book, which is, by the way, one of the world's most trusted website that shows how good or how bad a system is. So you can see, guys, we started on last year 8th of June 2025, and I'm recording this video on 27th of May 2026. So just in next 10 days 1 year is about to be completed, and we started with 5,000 and the balance today stands at 23,220, which, if I am not wrong, is almost 400% return in last 1 year. And the last 1 year, guys, was a big turmoil, lot of wars between Israel, Gaza, Russia, Ukraine, India, Pakistan, Thailand, Cambodia, and now with the war with Iran and US and Israel. You see, in all of these war-like situations in the last 1 year, where the gold was crashing like 4,000 pips down, imagine our system was literally working. This system is proven to work on news as well. And in 16 years of my trading experience, we have found the dangers to the trading, and we have bypassed all of them as a risk bypass filters in our system. I'll show you my system in a little while. Stay in this video and you are never gonna regret watching this video up until the end, because finally came something in this industry which will cause disruptions in the market, because finally there is something that actually is profitable. But of course, I want to add a disclaimer here that with more rewards comes the more risk, and Forex trading is subject to market risk. Okay, we have the disclaimer in the description also, so just make sure you read that as well and take advice from your financial advisor. Okay, so we started with $5,000. You can see in 1 year we stands almost at 365 return as well as $23,000. So you can see the system is generating like 14 to 15% on an average, and the average drawdown is like 21%. In fact, to be very precise, the return in actual is 30 to 40% per month. I'll explain you how. You can see the win rate is like 82%. We have a really good profit factor. If you want to understand all of the parameters of my FX books, how to understand that. I have already made a video. You can see this video here. I've explained everything, how to understand the parameters. And if I show you the long history of the system, it's working since 2025 June, and you see back to back consistent performance without ever blowing an account. This is working literally crazy good for me, guys. I'm using it on my real funds as well. It's not like I'm giving you the knowledge, but I myself is not taking risk on my real account. See on the screen, this is my real account. I deposited $5,000 and then I unnecessarily deposit 15,000 more. But anyways, my $5,000 has a $16,000 profit in the last 6 months. And I'm placing this investor ID password on the screen as well, which will be working up to 15 days from the launch of this video. So you can log in yourself, you can see the real performance. It's not just one of the video out there on YouTube promising returns, promising profitability. We have every single proof that is needed, and we also have the handles below where if you contact us, we can share you investor IDs of multiple of our accounts. We have the client who started with $300, deposited 300 more and made almost $1,800 profit. You can see this on the screen as well. And I have a client from Switzerland who started with $1,000 and has a $20,000 in just 5 months of robots functioning. These people are basically compounding the lot size, which I do not want to explain here because the video will become very longer. Here I want to show you every single proof, and everything else that is pending in the video. You have these handles, you come to us and we will share with you everything. Again, this video is not to sell you anything. I'm just showing the performance of my system, which I have made from 7 years of failing in trading and almost 8 years of winning in trading. I'll try to show you maximum proofs in this particular video, but we have a lot more proofs, a lot more accounts, a lot more investor ID password for you to check out yourself in the live market, as well as the history of the entire last 1 year, the last 5 months, the last 5-6 months. You can check the entire history, right? And always take the advice of your financial advisor, because forex trading is subject to market risk. But we already have something that is working really good on my real funds as well as on the funds of so many of our other clients as well. Okay, now let's talk about the latest version of our system. The latest version is called V5, which is the 5th version. So what we basically do, that if we find any risk to our system, we simply bypass that risk in the next version, so that next version becomes even safer. So the version that we have recently launched is called V5 version. V5 version has a more controlled drawdown, has more better profitability, has more risk filters. So the V5 version bypasses the NFP, FOMC, CPI, midweek reversals, month-end reversals, month start reversals. All of these are dangers to your trading account. I'm sure some of you are just beginners who have no knowledge about all of these risks that is there with your trading accounts, but with my long years of experience, I have found it and I have eliminated it. So our system almost doubles your account in almost 2.5 months. So after 2 months of functioning, the risk is almost eliminated, because your account is already up by like 70 to 80%. And in 2.5 months or maximum by 3 months, your account almost doubles with the bare minimum lot of 0.01 or 0.10 on a small account. Now, many of you will ask, hey Sid, what is the recommended capital, right? What is the average ROI? What is the average drawdown? So the average drawdown is like 22%. The average ROI is like 30 to 35%. The minimum capital required is like $500. So by now, my friends, in this video, you have seen the testimonials of the client, my real account with the investor ID password, all of these handles where we will show you more client accounts as well as long history. By the way, I also send signals for my community absolutely free of cost since last 5 years with super accuracy. You can join this Telegram channel. You can see on your screen. In this Telegram channel, guys, we also have our contacts where you can simply contact us and we will provide you more proofs, so that you know that this video is not one of those videos out there on YouTube that is nothing but just a gimmick. Believe me, the system is so powerful that I do not have the words to explain how. Even I am amazed how we found this system, how we finally coded it, and how we created into a literally money making machine. It's working good for me, so I'm sure it works good for you and for anyone else who uses this system. And I do not want this short introduction video to be very longer. I'm sure there is so many things that is pending in this video, so you can let me know in the comment section below, and I will be making a full-fledged in-depth video where I will be explaining you even the inputs. If you want to understand, I can show you a quick glimpse of the system. So here you can see, my friends, this is a quick glimpse of the system. I will be explaining you more about the system, the inputs, the risk filters, everything in the next video, which is going to be a little detailed video. I'm sure there are so many other things you would like to know about the system, so let me know in the comment section. I personally read all of your comments. I personally love to reply to every single of your comment, and please help your brother by subscribing to this channel, pressing the notification bell icon up, so that left, you can see more content on this system, as well as a lot more educational stuff is coming. If you want to stay connected with me, if you want my manual signaling absolutely free of cost with my long years of experience and with super accuracy, you can join my this Telegram channel as well. I will see you in the next power packed video where I will be explaining you everything in detail about this system. And thank you so much for watching this quick intro video of this system. I'll see you in the next power packed video. Till then guys, take care, bye bye, happy trading.